Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. So as you all know, pretty much a week ago, I had this video uploaded talking about the Xavi situation and that it's over. We can even take a look at the reports. Breaking, Xavi Simons will not play for PSG next season. It's been decided. He'll be loaned out next season. A sale this summer is ruled out due to a clause allowing PSV to get a large part of the transfer fee if a sale were to happen before January 2025. Some of the club leaders, not Luis Enrique, are double-minded and have never been convinced by Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons informed PSG during a meeting on May 13th that he wanted to be loaned for an additional season. And now we come here 1 week after and stuff has changed. I thought it was over. I lost all of my hope. I was like, this is not going to happen. Xavi Simons is going to go on loan and then we're not even going to want to take him back. We're probably going to sell him. But a lot of stuff has changed since then. Two insiders in Sabri and Inside Acto in this period of a week were having these tweets. No decision made. The only decision made is that the leaders leave full power to Luis Enrique for this transfer window, as I told you on May 11th. The coach himself wants Xavi Simons and he really wants him, and he makes it understood that they have already exchanged elsewhere, but nothing was recorded. The player in question does not have much confidence in the club given that he has already been fooled in the past on broken promises. It is the only thing that is blocking, but there is also a strategy to have the best possible contract. This file is far from being finished. The leaders and the coach will end up convincing him, inshallah. The last interview between Xavi Simons and Luis Enrique has gone very well. Xavi should speak before the Euro. If Xavi goes on loan, he'll be extended, but there's a chance that he will remain. And I saw this, I was like, do I want to get more hope when it comes to Xavi Simons? Do I want to wait a bit? How should I do? Well, I don't have to wait anymore because Xavi Simons recently had a press conference interview with a Dutch journalist and had this to say. I will only decide my future after the Euro. I want to concentrate fully on the tournament first. So, it's true. Xavi Simons staying at PSG or going on loan, nothing is finalized. We still have to wait until the Euros have finished for Xavi Simons to make a decision. So the report with Santi and Jamal, I think Xavi Simons told PSG, I want to go on loan, but then more meetings were held. It's looking better, but still no firm decision. Now we gotta wait. And I'm extremely heated because who does Xavi Simons think he is? Why are we gonna wait? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? I don't understand it. Even from the report from Acto mentioning, oh, he would better get a better contract at Paris Saint-Germain. Maybe this is part of negotiations. Maybe he's just learning from the rack, Kylian Mbappe. But Xavi Simons, it looks like he's gonna wait after the Euros, then make his decision. So we gotta wait all of that time. And there's obviously a question in you guys' heads. Why is the thing blocking Xavi Simons? Why can't he make a decision now? Because as I said in the podcast previously, Xavi Simons, it's not like PSG or Barca. PSG or Barca, because that's what some deluded Barca fans think. Wait, it is. It's PSG or it's go on loan again. And then it's probably Barca. At the moment, Xavi Simons wants to come back to Paris Saint-Germain. Luis Enrique, as by the report from Santi, Jamal, and even Inside Acto, everyone, Luis Enrique wants Xavi Simons. Luis Enrique has had plenty of meetings with Xavi Simons and wants him to come back to Paris Saint-Germain. So what is stopping Xavi Simons? Well, you can say goodbye to a lot of players, and I'm afraid for Xavi Simons. Campos is not a fan of the young Dutchman and he prefers to install a player who is on Jorge Mendes' list. When I talk about Xavi Simons and that Campos doesn't want him, it's true. I've always said it. For Campos, the player will not impose himself at PSG. So this is the first stumbling block when it comes to Xavi Simons. Luis Campos is doing what he can do, what he has the ability to do to not let Xavi Simons come back to Paris Saint-Germain. But from the previous report by Sabri, Luis Enrique has been giving the authority and the full power of who's going to come to Paris Saint-Germain next season. And he's the one that's been having positive meetings with Xavi Simons. And the second thing is, Xavi Simons fears for his playing time in Paris when he could start almost everywhere. Paris is studying the best economic solution. So Xavi Simons, there's two stumbling blocks for him to make a decision to come to Paris Saint-Germain is playing time. He wants regular playing time. He's had that for his past 2 seasons at PSV in Leipzig, and he does not want to come to PSG and hold a lot of bench, which comes from past drama when he previously was at Paris Saint-Germain. He was only sitting on the bench. And the second thing is Luis Campos. I don't know how big it is. I don't know what Luis Campos is doing. Is he calling Xavi saying, you got no future at this club or something? I don't really know. But those are the two stumbling blocks. We'll have to wait after the Euros for Xavi Simons to make a decision. But I gotta be honest. We just had Mbappe. He just left. We just finished off this thing. And now we get another one that's, oh, let me wait. Let me think about my decision. Just feminine traits. That's a feminine trait. You gotta wait to make a decision. It's filthy. It's absolutely filthy. And Xavi Simons, like the love, the passion I had for you, I was supporting you at PSV and Leipzig. Everything has dropped down now that you're doing this. Obviously, when you come to PSG, when you put on the shirt, when you sign the thing, when you score goals, your prior will go up, and I will try to forget about this situation. But this is not good. I understand that a bit from your perspective. I also have to know, what is Luis Campos doing? Like, how big of a stumbling block is he for you to come to PSG? The blame is on Campos and Xavi Simons' weak mentality. That's been it from your boy PSG. There's still hope that Xavi Simons may stay at Paris Saint-Germain, but we'll have to wait until after the Euros, more than a month, to know where Xavi Simons is going to be next season. That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.